welcome back to another video. My name's Mary. As per usual, every week I like to share my practical, comfortable outfits that make me happy. Be sharing spring/summer outfit inspiration. So if that interests you, then keep watching. As far as practical and comfortable clothing that makes me happy goes for spring and summer outfit inspiration, I was trying to go into my closet and pick out outfits that I would wear practically living in Colorado. But I'm gonna point out that Colorado springs are sometimes chilly, sometimes they can be in the 40-degree range, 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and sometimes they can be in like the 70, 75 degree Fahrenheit range. So the range varies. And when it comes to wearing practical clothing, for me, it means weather appropriate clothing. And so you're gonna see a large variety of clothes that I wear in the spring/summer because it's practical and it makes sense for me. I also thought, I got discouraged and dare I say a little disappointed in myself making this video because I was like, oh, I want to make it cute and like aesthetic and it should be like all one kind of category of clothing, but that ain't me. I go from like sleek, cute girl, like picking apples in an orchard to like rock climbing mountain goblin. Like, it's not gonna be cohesive because I'm a diverse person and I wear different types of outfits in the spring that fit and suit my very practical needs. So as much as I would love to show you a very curated, here's all the fun skirts and dresses that I wear in the spring, that would be going exactly against my fashion philosophy of wearing practical, comfortable clothing, which varies from day to day. So now that you've kind of got the lay of the land, let's show you the outfits and talk through why they may be a spring or summer fit for me. They could be for you too. I don't know when the first day of spring is. Let's look it up because this is important information here. It says that the first day of spring was March 19th. And for me, there's some pretty cold weather in there. So that's why when I was picking out outfits for spring, it really reminded me to pick some warm things, some transitional items, weather-wise, if you will. So I picked out my Uniqlo jeans. I paired that with, as you know, my Adidas Tobacco Gruen suede brown shoes. And I paired that with a thrifted turtleneck top with the thumb holes. It has thumb holes, the striped blue one. I believe it's originally from Athleta. And then my second-hand Patagonia Nano puffer jacket as well. I believe that I paired this with this exact bucket hat actually. I think it's very apt that I wore this bucket hat for this video because I not only wear it all the time, but I also wore it all the time in my spring/summer outfit inspiration because it's time. You can wear your bucket hat now in spring/summer because my ears aren't going to be cold. Normally in the winter, I'll wear more of like a beanie or something. Maybe there's a warmer day. Maybe there's a warmer day and I can get away with wearing a bucket hat. But for the most part, bucket hat is a summer/spring item. So I get really excited to bring it out again because I'm just obsessed with bucket hats. That being said, if it is still too cold on the spring day, I will switch back to my beanie. And that's why I like this outfit because you can wear it with the beanie, you can wear it with the bucket hat. It just kind of depends on what the weather is doing that day. This outfit is a very spring transitional outfit for me because I am able to kind of layer with this outfit, or I'm able to stay warm with this outfit but not too warm with this outfit. So I can take the puffer vest off if I wish to be a little bit cooler, and it's just like an easy, cool, streetwear-esque fit to throw on in the early stages of spring when it's still just a little bit too chilly. But as you may know, For me, fashion is a flow. So when I put this outfit on, it reminded me that I really like to wear these pants with my black tube top. You probably have seen this a lot in the videos that I post because I think it's a nice neutral basic that kind of stays out of the way for when I'm like showing pants and stuff. But I actually do wear it, not just in videos to show you pants, but like out and about in life, because I think the juxtaposition between the baggier pants on the bottom and the tube top on the top is very comfortable. If it's a warmer spring day, then I can get away with wearing a tube top. I'm gonna do it because it's been months since my skin has seen the sun. I've been covering it up to keep warm, and I can let loose a little bit and just like, you know, what's that song like? Feel the rain on your face, but like feel the sun on your face. You know what I'm saying? And I just picture sitting out on a patio, sipping a beer, letting the sun soak in after a long winter. So you can see that we're kind of getting there when it comes to the spring outfits. But you can't just be like, bam, spring, baby, because there's still gonna be some cold days. So you kind of have to like ease into it when it comes to the practical outfits you choose for summer/spring, right? And this one I paired with this super fun bucket hat that I got from Japan. It's, I believe, Jurassic World or Jurassic Park themed from Universal Studios in Japan, and it has like this fun dinosaur theme with the glasses on the top, and it says "Grr, danger" right on the brim of it. And I just think it's really fun and whimsical, and it really speaks to the happy portion of my fashion philosophy, because it's just so silly and goofy. And I feel like it takes a simple outfit of just like regular jeans and a regular black tube top and says, I'm here to party, baby. It's really fun. I mean, and from a practical standpoint as well, it keeps the sun out of your eyeballs and the sun off your face. So that's a win. When I put this tube top on, it also reminded me of this skirt that I thrifted a couple of months ago. I really like this simple floral pattern and the black background of this skirt. I also like that it's a maxi skirt because, again, some of those spring days can be a little bit cooler, but you can get away with wearing this skirt because it is longer depending on the temperature of that day. This is like getting into quintessential spring outfit territory. But I will say that this is one of the only quintessential spring outfits that I put together for this video, because your girl has depth and variety, and she's got some practical needs. This tube top is one of the most used tops in my spring/summer wardrobe, and so I decided to show you that. These shorts are from NorthFace, and when I bought them, I was like, tan? Why would you buy tan? They're like almost the same color as you, but they only had tan, green, and black. And I felt like black was the obvious choice. And despite the tank top or the tube top being black, I don't often reach for black. And green, I always reach for. So I was trying to buy something different and step out of my comfort zone, and I bought the tan ones. I don't know if I love the color of the tan shorts, but I will say that they're very practical and very comfortable. So that goes right along with my philosophy of clothing lastly being a visual experience, because are these the most flattering color? I don't know. I'm neither here nor there, but I'm gonna wear the heck out of them because they're comfortable and they're practical. They have many pockets, they have an adjustable drawstring on the waist, they're breathable, they dry quickly. Everything that your girl wants in a spring or summer pair of shorts as she either gets sweaty or is playing in the river and needs something that's going to dry quick. So I paired that just with the same thing, a bucket hat, the tube top, and my tobacco Gruen shoes as well. Very utilitarian, in my opinion. Is the tube top very utilitarian? No, you can't get too crazy without your boobies falling out, but that's okay. I decided to actually, shocker, take the tube top off, and I switched over to this Adidas long sleeve tee because, again, sometimes the weather isn't appropriate for a tube top. Sometimes you're gonna need to either cover your arms up, or maybe you're gonna cover your legs up, but you're gonna wanna cover one of those up because the weather just maybe isn't in your favor. And that's what I thought for this outfit, because the shorts let your legs breathe, but the top is cotton. So it does cover you, but it's breathable, which is also amazing for another reason, sun coverage. You know, you want it to be breathable because maybe it's a little warm, but you want to be covered up because of the sun. And I don't know if you've ever been like surprise burnt by the sun because you're so used to the winter that you go outside for the first time in the spring and you get burnt and you're like, oh shit. Excuse me? That's what this top may come into play. Are the colors exactly where I would want them to be? Would I eat them up 100%? Maybe not. It's not a perfect accent, but it'll do to the shorts and the shoes. And it's kind of giving a monochromatic look of all tan and light brown tones. And it just looks really relaxed and comfortable. So we'll see if it has a place in my spring/summer wardrobe, but I think you can take this outfit as inspiration for wearing sneakers, shorts, and some sort of long sleeve top. I think if you got some different colors, it might be a very comfortable outfit, but also aesthetically pleasing if you could find some colors that really went together. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of colors that go together, I really like this top. I wear this top all the time. It's, I can't remember, smart color something. I'm wearing it right now, actually. I can tell you what it is. Color something. Can you read the tag? I can't read the tag. Hold on, there's a mirror over here. Comfort color. That's right, it's a comfort color top. And any of the comfort color tops are just so comfortable. Comfort colors, baby. And I swear, this top just like does something to my complexion and my eyes. When I talk about colors that just go together, this is the kind of top that I talk about. I've never done a color analysis, but this top just makes my eyes pop. So if I did ever get my colors done, I'm sure that this color would be in the top of the colors that really suit me. And that's why I paired it with these shorts. And again, it's something very utilitarian, very comfortable. Maybe not with these shoes, but probably with my Chacos would I just go on a short hike or a spring or summer walk. I personally love that the top kind of covers up the shorts, but you can also do like a little French tuck if you prefer. And you know what? I just wasn't done with the tube top. I'm just like so excited to be able to let my arms out for the spring/summer. And so I went back to the tube top and paired it with my thrifted Urban Outfitters parachute pants. Actually, you know, this tube top is thrifted too. So almost this whole outfit is thrifted. But again, we're talking spring/summer, which can be a little bit chilly still. And so I paired it with my Teva, I call them sleeping bag slippers. I don't actually know the real name for them, but we're just gonna continue to call them my sleeping bag slippers or my sleeping bag shoes. This outfit gives me, I'm around the house, maybe I'm in and out in my backyard, picking some weeds or something. Just like a really loungy Sunday afternoon, gonna go get some brunch. I'm just comfortable, but also I'm very fashionable because like, check out my pants, dude. Yeah, they're parachutes. I recently got this Kavu, what would you even call it? It's not a hoodie because it's made of very thin material, but I absolutely love this piece because it protects you from the sun. It has, not UPC, UPF? So UPF stands for ultraviolet protection factor, and that just is the clothing's ability to protect you from the sun so you don't get sunburnt. And if you know, you know, I don't like to get sunburnt. I wear sunscreen all the time. That's why I really like bucket hats. They're a practical way to keep the sun out of my eyes and off my skin. And that's the same for this Kavu piece as well. It has a hood and it has long sleeves, but it's thin and breathable enough that if I need to throw something on to keep a little bit warmer in the spring/summer weather, or maybe I just need to keep the sun off me, then this piece is just amazing. And it doesn't really show the best on camera, but they really did something with the purple and green colorway of this top, because it looks like it's glowing, and it was the actual inspiration for my nails this week. It just brings me so much happiness. The pattern brings me happiness. The practicality of the piece brings me happiness. The comfortability. This Kavu piece hits all three aspects of my fashion philosophy. And so of course, I had to style it in my spring/summer outfit inspiration video this week. And I'm always down for styling some contradicting or clashing patterns. So I just went ahead and put this top with the parachute pants. And I really love the silhouette of this outfit because it's giving comfortable, it's giving protected from the sun, it's giving perfectly regulated temperature. And who doesn't like to feel just perfectly comfortable in their clothing temperature-wise? It also gives streetwear vibes, which you know I've really been into streetwear lately, but I was really worried that I wouldn't be able to carry my streetwear kind of affinity into the summer and spring months, because to me, streetwear has a lot to do with layering. And how can you layer in the spring/summer when maybe it's gonna be too hot to layer? It almost contradicts with my fashion philosophy. It's hard to layer in the spring or the summer sometimes because it's too hot. It's too hot. But I think this outfit hits the nail on the head when it comes to my fashion philosophy of being comfortable, practical, and then speaks to my streetwear soul because it has the silhouette, it has the practicality, which really led me into my last outfit because I was like, oh, well, you know, sometimes the parachute pants can be a little bit warm, so why not pair it with my recently thrifted linen white pants? Because it's summer. You're allowed to wear white pants again. What's that rule? You can't wear white pants or white after Labor Day or something, whatever. Fashion rules are meant to be broken, so nobody even actually cares about the rule. But if you did care about the rule, spring/summer is the time to break out the white pants. And I think I'm actually wearing it today. I'm wearing it right now. This outfit is on my body right now because it's just so comfortable, and I'm so excited as I move into spring/summer to sprinkle a little bit more of my very feminine side when it comes to dresses and skirts into my wardrobe, but also interested to see additional ways where my love for streetwear can really shine through in my wardrobe in different ways. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but I'm really excited. Here's my theory. Being from Wyoming and currently living in Colorado, my theory is that streetwear gets a lot of inspiration from like the crunchy, well, they call it now the crunchy girl aesthetic. But before it was the crunchy girl aesthetic, it was just simply like people wearing outdoor technical gear for practical purposes because they were gonna go on a hike or they were gonna go camping. And I like that specific niche where tactical gear meets practical everyday use, because it's a very specific niche where you can buy investment pieces that are cute and practical that you can wear camping, but you can also wear with your friends to get a drink on a patio, or you can wear to a concert even. And you know what? Who doesn't love to be comfortable at a concert? You go into an outdoor concert, wear your Kavu that keeps you protected from the sun. You're not gonna get burnt, you're gonna be kept cool, and you're gonna be happy for the rest of the night. That's the specific niche that puts a fire under me. The practical meets everyday use. And I think when you really get into the meat and potatoes of it, that it cuts down on consumption, because once you start to find the really comfortable, practical clothing, then you stop reaching for other clothing, because it doesn't even matter what that clothing looks like, because you just want to be comfortable. I'm here to try to spread the good word that you can do both. You can be practical, you can be comfortable, and then that catch-all term, happy, baby. I always preach that fashion isn't just a visual experience, but I still love fashion as a visual experience. I can't say that I don't. That's what a large portion of my YouTube channel is about. It's just that fashion isn't only a visual experience. I wear the dresses, I wear the skirts, I lean more into my feminine side, but I also lean more into my streetwear side, my practical side, my comfortable side. You can be both. You can be feminine. You can also dress in a baggy top and baggy pants and be comfortable. You can be comfortable while dressing feminine. There is no solid line where fashion ends and fashion begins. I hope you see through my flow of fashion in this week's video that you don't need to follow trends in order to have fun this spring/summer in your clothing and fashion journey. But that's all I have to talk about today. I hope that you liked this video. If you liked this video, then like this video, and I'll see you next time. I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye!